All right, look at these red side bands. They know what's up. This is what's up. Rise, Azir, Orianna. They know about the mid lane bans. Nico. Chahaven. Will it be the first win, guys? I don't know if it will be. Because here, KT can easily just slam a Corki. I think Corki is still fine. I think these Corki nerfs are fake, bro. Corki is still the same champ. Rumble. Perfect's only champ. Honestly, this is shaping up to be like maybe the only game I think KT could maybe win. Watch them pick Caitlyn. I don't want to see the Octam Caitlyn ever again, if I'm going to be honest. I know he's 2-0 on it, but I don't want to see it. Hey, what did they pick on 3? Aurora. Okay. Kaiser. Jekyll of Kaiser. It's delicious, ambitious. Think you ban Ornn, K'Sante here. Ornn, K'Sante. Galio top is fake. Galio top is really fake, guys. Ban Ornn, K'Sante, I swear. I think if they're picking Ambessa like this, it means they're playing Galio mid, I think. Galio mid is coming through together with Ambessa. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? I think, yeah, Corki, Nautilus, makes sense, okay. Corki, anything with the dash. I guess maybe top east was thought they're gonna find a dash either way. I do think that Rakan, Corki were good bans. But Ambessa and Rakan target speed is big comfort, so I don't mind it. I honestly think together with Ambessa, I would have preferred Galio mid into Aurora. But matchup-wise, this is better. Very relaxed early game. I think if you are KT, you're very happy with this. Wukong just wants to clear. Well, never mind. Never mind, I'll find. Alright. Yeah. BDD still has flash, so it isn't the worst. Like, honestly, Annie flashing to kill you is borderline guaranteed. It's like built in. It's something that you estimate when it comes to Annie and her lane phase. Is that you need to get this flash gank kill in. Otherwise, Annie begins to lose lane against a lot of champions post 6, you know.
Damage on the Aurora, make him miss a couple minutes.
Annie doesn't hit the bear, crucially. BDD able to move away without even burning the flash.
I think he hit, but he doesn't have stun. He just wants to push him off.
You get what you want out of the Tibbers again. If you, for some reason,
it could be that Kanavi just leashes Drake on this.
She uses the bear, she pushes the wave. That's as simple as it gets.
Is Kanavi leashing Drake on this? I think Annie will just base and like this is a very good trade from Cream in my opinion, because he could just base into this is like a genius. Let me tell you guys all the pieces, okay? Cream ults to push out BDD, gets prio, bases on the hover, secures Crab and potentially Drake if Kanavi wants it, and then he will have Tibbers on for minute 8. It's brilliant, guys. It's really like this timing is so intentional. Really nice from Cream. This is like a brilliancy, honestly. Kaz is looking for golems into maybe red respawn, but with this clear from bottom side, I think Kanavi is gonna take 6 on bottom side, and he's gonna basically Kanavi will take his bot side camps now and then base and then open on the camps top side. Alright, this is gonna be a big one. Top East was really need to one-shot someone on the first target. Hung is not 6. Hung is not 6, he's level 5. Cuz, holy. Damn, holy Kanavi. I love this decisiveness. It's like, this is our space, I'm gonna use my spells. Balls to the walls.
Yeah, okay.
They got one little grubby.
Full rotation. So look at the cost for this play.
Love the decisiveness.
Full 5 members at Grubs. Some experience from those previous.
Is it Javan flag gap? Javan flag gap?
Race for the tower has begun. Grub advantage, but of course the mid lane is the immediate 1v1.
All right.
Across the Veil used just for a bit of extra damage. Forced out of lane.
Okay.
Top lane left isolated.
Not even.
To approach. So it's tower for tower.
I thought 2 Grubs would win. I think Wukong just does too much damage.
With the support of a jungler to chase down, but Kanavi is here to shadow, here to cover. Control ward gives them perfect information as to where Kuz is, and Kanavi wants to kick this one off.
No flash, no flash. Keep in mind.
Ready to go. Weirding doesn't connect. Cream trying to find the angle to get the CC down, trapped in.
All right.
But just a dash to his death. Cream with
Kanavi is a demon, bro.
This we continue fairly close pace, and the decider are going to be these team fights. TES stacking up the dragons. Wait.
Jackie Love on the bottom side.
BDD.
He's already marked up. Nice initial.
Oh, BDD!
Jackie Love getting lower. Oh, but the Nico's on the way, trying to catch all possible options. Nice footwork from BDD.
Oh, BDD. Ah.
369 brings down the hammer and takes him out on the top side. It's a split play. Kanavi, they know he has no flash. He's easy pickings. But Cream wants to try and turn it back. He
I don't know. Tobis was trying to do too much at once. I really didn't like this from Kanawi.
Eyes on Kanavi and Cream. That's the big AoE
damage. Cream was spotted on vision. They're clearing the ward. Look at 369. Holy. Hung, he gets onto 2. That's the route. Huge CC. Kanawi's falling. Wait, they get no kills. Tobis was not getting any kills. Can they finish the Drake? Oh, who got it? Jackalove got it. BDD won. Double kill. Perfect. Playing his only champ. Tobis was on soul point, guys. Tobis was on soul point. Don't be fooled by the Drake count. No flash. It's kind of cool from KT because Tobis was didn't reach 2 items yet. Ooh. Oh, nice from 369. Nice from 369. They killed the clone! They killed the clone! They killed the clone! KT! Oh, Peter, no. Peter Thiel. BDD! No, BDD! Calma, calma, calma.
Yes, they are. They're unconcerned. So many of the ultis missing. They know they can finish this one up, but it's the
Bro, Perfect is just smurfing. His Rumble MVP, guys. Dokdam. 369. Tobis have never seen a fight they don't like. They're trying to squeeze, but they have no sums. There's nothing here. Huge, huge, huge from KT. Holy, the game state is completely even. Everything gets decided here. Kanavi. Keep my head. This is Soul. This is Soul. This is Soul. The overlay is wrong. Hook on Kanawi. Peter! Damn! Wait, Hung, it's everybody, but it doesn't matter. Peter!
They fall at the Soul. The perfect secure coming in from Cuz just in time.
Oh, Jackie? 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 All right, Jackie.
Will not go to TES.
Yeah, Soul denied. KT, can they
Holy, the Hex Flash and the hook on Kanawi.
Catch out.
Wait, this is kind of mental, not from 369. Is this real? It's real. It seems to be real. Oh, the squeeze! Yokdam one more auto! Yokdam! Yokdam!
Not happening. Cream trying to prep the stun. It's ready to go. But he's just
Cream.
out.
Yeah, BDD's got this.
Slow down. The
Ooh, KT. Okay, Koki triple item. I feel like if Jackalove gets Nash's Tooth, this game is still undecided. But currently KT has been doing so well in team fights. Like they're just engaging super well. Holy. Cream falls. Wukong ult. Rumble still has ult on. Perfect has a lot of gold, I think. He has a lot of gold, no? Oh, Hung just flashed, guys. Wow, he just flashed. Holy, perfect. Don't need to hourglass, but still, good ult. Is that Nash?
They've tried that play. He's gotten away both times.
We are looking for this on Koki out of all champs.
It will be different. KT eyes locked on this Baron, however, no one waiting over the
Alright, Cuz. Cuz. Oh, what a turn. Jackalove had to flash out instantly. Holy. 369. How OP is this champ? 369. BDD gets the Q on Jackalove. Okay, KT should be able to get Drake over this. And they get so much gold.
Cuz is even going to kill the ward while they're finishing off the enemy support there. This should
go Drake, go Drake, no? Go Drake, go Drake, go Drake. Is Helper a legend or no? Okay, the Rumble ult. Hung is just Paper Mario. Holy, Cuz once more because he still has ult on. Kanavi gets bounced. Kanavi down, that's Nash. It's over, bros. It's over. 10k, guys. KT kind of made themselves dizzy off of this. Hung is coming back.
Is this it?
Tobis sports. Cream. On Cuz, stun. Nice hook from Peter. Peter on Nautilus. KT.
Yeah, they get their team is getting richer and richer and richer.
And he has been nerfed since MSI, guys. It's not the same champion anymore.
And they have a McHale's.
Yep. And a redemption, which
So
Hong obviously does not have.
All right,
Oh, that's the ulti. Initial burst.
Kaz is GA, I don't think he cares. Hung ulted absolutely nobody. Kaz doesn't even die, bros. He doesn't even die. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, KT, fair play. Fair play. Respect.
from every KT.
Javan just cursed, guys. Javan is just cursed.
Fantastic.
Wow, I don't know about this, guys. This is just Rakan. Is this just Zaya Rakan, straight up? I swear it is, no? Just pick Rakan into Ali. Yeah, it's over. I think Top Esports win. It's 1-1, guys. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1, guys. Cassio, okay. I don't mind Cassio. Cassio's good into the 3 champions showing. I hate Cassio as a counter to Rise, but if Cassio is good against the rest of the comp, I don't mind. What's cool about Trundle, it kind of locks out Top Esports out of tank picks, which are the go-to blind picks on, of course, blue side. So no K'Sante, no Sion. I do think there's a chance that 369 might just play K'Sante either way. So he's picking K'Sante, he doesn't give a shit about Trundle. K'Sante has dashes, you know, so he can kite out, play around the Trundle. It's not 100%. The issue here for Top Esports is the fact that they are lacking engage now into Cassio Ezreal. And with Rise, Zaya Rakan locked in 1, 2, 3, there's no way for them to actually like pivot into something poke. In before Kanavi Nidalee. Pick me Nidalee, guys. I'm playing Nidalee.
Here we go.
Ooh, Kanawe. I think KT put together something neat. I think they put together something neat. Like I think that Cassio value is fine. I just personally think that Rise is a little bit too broken. I just think I think this champion is not balanced. And then like proc your phase rush and dart in, dart out, you know? Never stick your combos. Always stay awkward. Because keep in mind, your Q outranges. Woo! Ois! Ois! Oi! Guys, the flash from BDD was so damn good because the E didn't reach him. The E didn't reach him. The E didn't reach him.
They're fine.
So basically, the root didn't come through because the E didn't reach. It was in the air. Kaz with the Rage Flash. KT, Red Side Dragon, classic with Trundle. Here, let's see if Kanavi gets the invade on red. I think that's the punish. But Kaz will be 6. Kaz will be 6, and that's the only aqua part. Kanavi is 6 advantage, guys. Kaz doesn't have smite. Kanavi has smite. Diok down. Dog down. Peter kind of trolled. Peter Thiel, the Antichrist. The stun, though. That's a smite. Dog down. All right. Okay. Theo Beast was with this invade a little bit too slow. Okay. Oi! To B Sports? Okay. What the hell is happening this game? Cream is like mine.
Hold the wave just to make sure the dive can't come through, but very likely in trouble using Hong as a taxi.
Peter, question mark? BDD is here. He has one more E. E.
Now you can take a... Never mind, the play is still going.
Heck yeah, we've got a pillar.
Hong has got his SW.
He is the one who's able to really have mid-prio here.
I think here this looks very, very difficult to fight. No banana bush vision. Maybe Kaz could get snacked on. Hong is trying so hard to enter, but he can't. At least he get one grub. That's a smite from Kanavi. Wait. Okay. Kanavi didn't smite. What a psychopath. He just didn't smite.
We are converging though. Peter's chasing.
Kanawi with the smite. Yeah, okay, that's Drake too. Cream, get the money. Rakan still has ult. Here comes Hong. That's a charm. They're forcing Renekton. Renekton, Zed, Kanawi ult, flashes. 369. Oh, the fight win from KT. Deja vu from game 1. Kanawi. KT is just like fucking full eyes on Kanawi. They're like focusing down the Z.
Cream shouldn't be able to get anything done.
Peter is fucking smurfing in the team fights. Like, unironically, I think that Perfect and Peter in these two games have played so good. They're playing so good, Peter and Perfect. They are carrying, bro. Do you like the SGU pick? I think in a game like this is okay, yeah? When you have Chandu and good DPS from mid, I think it's fine. Good into Zaya, Rakan, I think.
Don't even teleport him down.
The controversial arcane shift.
Ryze stole a bot wave.
Probably a testament to how comfortable KT are feeling this
They got mid wave. They're gonna try to burn Jagiello's flash here. I think Jagiello's just dead. Just give it up, bro. Oh, Peter got the kill. They got Drake for top turret. Let's see if top Easters can make it out.
Rest of them caught?
Caught?
At least some of them are.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Kanavi's gonna need to get tricky. Now goes back, wants to ult on.
Wait, were you flashing there, bro? Kanavi, you think you're fucking... Nah, Peter. How is it even possible? How did Peter get the kill redemption? No, Peter! Peter, stop! Peter, relax!
Have the range advantage. It's so hard for TES to approach.
Kanawi. Kanawi.
Kanavi forced back. That's the living shadow redemption now.
That's a redemption heal. They're between towers here. They're between towers. Lord of the Rings. Perfect. Perfect. That's the root. Jackalope doing damage. Whoa! The stun! Guys, it's over. It's over. KT is 2-0ing them. Damn. Bro, KT is playing so well. What can I say, bro? Game not over. KT can lose this game? Nah, bro. How can they lose? They are so OP.
I don't want to believe, but I'm starting to believe because Kanavi looking good is dead. The body blocks coming in. The feathers are flying. Kanavi just barely able to make it out. Peter locked up. The feathers coming through.
They can't. It's okay. Peter needs to do this. Peter gave shutdown, but Rise is coming. All right. Oh. Or they use 2 flashes for this. I don't know how legit that is, guys. EE. 3 flashes. They can't. The Drake is gone, I guess. Okay, Cream with the phase rush. BDD hits. The phase rush runs out. It ain't endless. BDD is sticky. Yoke down.
Good sidestep. Away from the Mystic shot, will be able to escape.
Topies was just desperately pushing other lanes. Guys, I will get tier 2 bot lane.
Unconcerned. BDD is about to
or something next, but they're just gonna burn this thing
If someone is a choker on top esports, it would be like Jackalope Loki. Combination from Peter. He gets charmed. Why is Hank W'ing the Ali Bobby? Why are we focusing Ali Bobby? The Cassie ult on everybody. We're just sending everything on Ali Bobby. Bro, don't we just Rakan W the whole pile there? Everybody wanted beef. Fattest Cassie ult. Yo, fair play, KT. I didn't know you had it in your. I also think the top Esports had 2 solid drafts as well. I don't think it's like draft related. I think KT just outplayed them straight up. Peter with the game-winning combo on the Drake fight. I think after that was over. I have to say, Hang today looks off. Kanavi looks off. But KT fucking smurfed today. KT is like slow contesting. They are checking top Esports' reaction. They know the top Esports need to contest this, so they're chilling. Cheeky little ward here that gives them info. Top Esports now face checking because Yoktam is in the pit. BDD though, BDD! What is that flash from Cream? Oh! Oh my lord! That's a smite! Oh my lord, top esports! Stronger. The soul is theirs. The series is theirs. KT dominance in this 2-0 match. Okay. KT, what a stomp. Straight up stomp. Straight up stomp. Bro. I thought KT, when they locked in Alistair Trundle into Rise, only showing that they're in for a hard game. Respect. Katie is just better, bro. Katie just better. Katie is just better, bro. Damn. Damn. I have to say, bro, Peter Thiel, the Antichrist, that combo on Drake is nuts, bro. That was a game winner, bro. This Drake here, he won the whole game, in my opinion. Here, look at Peter. He holds, bomba clot. Woo! Ain't no way we send in rest. And then we first speak Sion. Okay, are we just matching support here with like Alistar for Kaiwing? Or just Rise, no? I'm very surprised that Rise goes through, guys. Does Rest play Aurora? Let's pull it up. Really doing it, Red Band. Does Rest play Aurora? Rest Aurora? No Aurora game, guys, competitively. Hello there, TES lose. They got cooked, bro. That's a Maokai jungle. Huh? Damn. It's a classic counter to Wukong, guys. They are very AP heavy, though. I don't know, they are very AP heavy. So look, Nami Koki, guys, Nami into Nico is perfectly fine. Nami is also like combo with Aurora low-key, combo with Koki as well. Like they are just doing a lot of poke, you know? Kled is good into Sion, I think. It's a really, really good counter, I think. And it gives them a lot of good AD damage. Phew. I don't know what to expect from this one, guys.
With all these lane swaps, well, we're gonna get another game.
Tarzan on the way down.
All right. It's very awkward to W this. Rest doesn't flash? What? Oh, the W is ugly from Hope. Cookie, Potion, Doran Shield. Why didn't Rest flash with Maokai into the tower, no? Ooh! Oh! He's got the spike again! Holy! I have to say, both Kled and Sion are such disgusting champs to dive.
We are going to get Maokai pressure on bottom side. So
Maokai, we don't do Drake?
Flashes should be fine, but Tarzan's got some time.
Oh, banana.
Very close to the ball there, immediately going to get knocked back with the arcane.
Hey, yo. All right. He just skipped out on the Drake and went for the gank. Kael played that as bad as he could. I don't know. I really don't understand how Nami and fucking Koki don't get the memo, bro. If Nico is posturing like this.
Secure another one. Just Q smite that one. Two for sure.
All right, no fight. Kled just hitting bot. How long before the game do you have to decide who to put in first? In first game, it's like a side selection timer, which is the day before usually. Rise is coming. DOWGO. Dogo insta flashes onto plant. Alright. Dangerous from CFO to use a lot of tools.
Keeping up with these swaps, good read from them.
Okay, they're crossing to Drake because of the position. Like, Nico's all the way top. So CFO overloaded top with the grubs. AL defended, and then off of the defense, they cross into mid.
Resetting. CFO going to be able to get mid prio.
AL can't give up top completely because of the 3 grubs. It's really, really well played by everybody, honestly, macro-wise. Everyone understands. It's really, really good. What do you think of Veigar into pro play? I think it's just too weak, too long. Like, he just... What the fuck is this, guys? Is this real? I think Shanks could have flashed down, no? I think Shanks just troll flashed.
Crushing blow just takes him down.
I think he troll flashed, no? I swear he did. I think he legit troll flashed. Nami ult. It's a barrier from Hope.
Still fairly even. Towers just traded. Very.
Oh, hold thought. Doggo stepping up. Massive damage on the Foss bomb. Here comes Honku.
Hey, CFO!
Snipes the kill.
All right.
Extra pick.
CFO and Honku pushing in the midway.
Drake is spawning, guys. This is the third one.
Opens up so much of the map for them.
All right, Imperial Mandate on Anami. Everybody has flash except Maokai and Rise, which is a big deal. Kael gets chunked. Nice from Honku. Kael has to flash out. Here comes the Root Sandstorm. Only on a clone. Everybody's on a clone. Junjia. Flandre flashes the bubble. Doggo with the damage. CFO clean with it. Flandre. Oh, it's a disaster for the LPL.
CFO take the fight.
I don't know, that team fighting is so fucking clean, no? Damn. Damn, what a fight.
Teams crumble.
I don't know, this was so game-winning what Honkyu did, guys. What Honkyu did is so game-winning.
Not scared whatsoever.
Honkyu
Ulti for Kyle's flash, knowing there's no return.
just
Honkyu
finding Kael before the fight even starts. Won the fight. If Nico needs to burn flash like this, I think it's crazy.
Yeah, Honkyu starts it out.
It's really, really bad for you. Let's take a look at this again. Honkyu with Nami. Look at this, the Nami Aurora combo, bro. It goes hard, man.
Flash down for Kyle. Then you worry a little bit with the counter engage.
And then Tarzan came through, Kled onto, like that disengage is so clean. And then the re-engage, Flandre has to flash the bubble.
Because he had no more mobility with Protobell.
Boom, and then the re-engage exactly as fucking Wukong ult is running out, man. Rest is also gaming, bro. Rest is also gaming.
Going for the re on the Corki.
And it's a good moment for Doggo because you can see.
Look at, oh my god, that hurts. That's the cleanse. Here comes the Kled, he flies in, Sion ult onto him to peel. Rest, Flandre. Big Davy Wavy, Honkyu gets Flandre. Hope, 1 HP Honkyu. Oh, he dodges the W, it's beautiful. Damn, what a fight. Shankovic, he hates Honkyu. He's angry at him.
Otacon resetting. Tarzan and AL on the retreat, and it's CFO again making their mark on Summoner's Rift, finding the fight on the top side of the map as Junja spins.
Bro, Honkyu sidestep on the Yunara W is nasty, man. Let's see that Nami poke again with the Koki. Look at how Dogo pushes for the poke. I love this from Dogo. What a Chad. What a Giga Chad. Look at that, bro. He's chasing them out, bro. He's alone. What a man.
Moves in, pushes the team
Look at him.
clearing the ward while the rest of the CFO
Look at him. He's the goat.
the flank, hovering there on the
Holy moly.
Their bot side is
Shanks Tarzan in the area ready to cover. Hope
All right. Dogo's not doing his goated. I don't know. This could get wonky. This could get ugly now for CFO. I don't think this is that clean. They're just trying to get Kled TP out. Is Tarzan gonna Q smite this shit, guys? Honkyu with the turn? Shanks is trolling! Oh! The Wukong clone! Bro, Shanks is such a bot, no? Shanks is such a bot. Did you guys see what Shanks did in this fight? What's Shanks doing? What is Shanks doing? Ooh. Honkyu gets a nice cancellation again. Maoka is 1 HP, guys. Look at where Sion is. Rest is not going to let them enter. He's level 18. Rest, stay in that banana bush, no? Tarzan is trying to heal back with the jungle pet. Tarzan has smite, Tarzan has smite, Tarzan has smite. The only hope is a Tarzan smite! Tarzan smite! 10 falls. Junji has 1 HP. Junji has 1. Hope is peppering. He's peppering. Flandre flashes forward on Dogo, but that's Ninja Tabi Dogo. Flandre, Shankovic, the rogue goes going on to Dogo. Boom! Drake? Drake?
There's only one survivor for AL. It's Shanks.
Oh, man, Shanks, what are you doing?
Off of Summoner's Rift,
I'm gonna be honest. Currently, Shanks doesn't look like a player that belongs in this game, guys. He looks like I subbed in, bro. I know my head is shaved. I'm like Riot's cosplay. Whoa, Dogo, you crazy. Dogo no W. Flandre sends it. That's a TP. Flandre has a lot of HP, but he is paper. Whoa, Honkyu! Whoa! Hope! Yo! The engage is ended. It's Honkyu. Can he hit the Q? CFO. CFO. G fucking G, baby. G fucking G, baby. Holy moly. Holy moly. I'm happy I didn't put any hair on the line for my bet today. Like, for my prediction today, bro. CFO team fighting is nuts, man. CFO is nuts, bro. The team fighting is so good, bro. So Oriana Javan is the trade. Rest is in. Oriani. Let's see Junji Javan. Poppy is banned to preemptively set it up. I'm just gonna grab some food, guys. What happened to Driver? No, it's a part of the CFO strategy. I think on red side, Rest is willing to play like good, strong counters into Flandre. Everyone thinks Javan is cursed, guys. They're like, fuck Javan. Nobody wants to play Javan. And I do think Pantheon is a better takeaway, because I think Pantheon is good against Rumble. Is Poppy OP right now? YO is banned? Poppy is like... I think after Kyle's performance, it's understandable to ban Poppy. And also Poppy can be flexed and always sent into melee supports and also into junglers, so... Is this Lucian Brom for CFO? What do they play, guys? Zaya Rakan? Alright. Hope Ezreal? I don't know about picking Zaya on 4, guys. Okay. Okay, they pivoted to Brom. So they're going Lucian Brom. Because if they pick Zaya on 4, AL can easily just pick Ezreal this game, you know? Guys, I don't like these AL draft setups. They're going Ambessa, I think. They're putting Flandre in positions when he needs to carry, like in these drafts, like Maokai Jungle into Flandre Kled. Now Flandre Ambessa. I'm not hyped, guys. Okay, the Brom into pick best option on 5. They can go Ezreal, Ashe, Lucian. I like it. I would have hated the Zaya. I would have hated it. Look at that, all juicy options. Alright, Junjia. They want to kill Hope. Kael is pulling the wave. Nice, he dodged the Brom Q. I think it's very importante. Ziggy Azalea. There's the Brom. Brom, reset the aggro. Ooh, CFO. Lila. Oh, this is very good. This is very, very good for Lucian Brom. Damn. What a dive, bro. Junjia. Oh, Honkyu is on Tarzane. Honkyu, does he have lethal? I don't think he does. Honkyu, so isolated, he lands.
CFO grabbed the objective, likely to take down Kyle as well. 1-for-1 trade thus
far. Flandre? No!
It's so close.
Hope!
Kyle, they managed to go right back in. Kyle holding on.
Lila, Hope!
Kyle right in the back of the pit. He's a dead man walking. Doesn't have a flash. They're going to take a bit more time and clean.
Oh my lord.
Start to game 2.
Jesus. That's fucking hilarious. Alright. Rumble is ult. Like Rumble and Akali want to have these type of fights. At this point in the game, they want to fight. Hope. There's a Pantheon. Tarzane tries to buy time with the ultimate. Here's the public execution. Rumble falls. What can Dogo do? Do-double-G-O. Braun falls. Tarzane is getting chased down. Tarzane. Piercing Light, great song.
Okay, so +1 on the kills.
No, CFO is just too clean with it, bro.
Shanks has no ultimate. There's not a lot of damage here quite yet. Also, Zig's ult was used in the mid lane, but with 4 people on the way, no Shroud. Go in. Knows that he has to commit at least a little bit to get away. Wave being held.
All right. Ooh, Honkyu with a beautiful ultimate. Don't tell me he lives. Okay, thank God. I would have been upset at Redemption if he lived. Okay, here comes Akali TP. Akali TP snaps. Pantheon ult is going through. Rest. Rest is buying time with the Hourglass. Tarzane with the ultimate. Tarzane with the flash to not die to Honkyu. The Rumble ult is insane. The Rumble ult. Ziggy Azalea. Back. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh! Damn!
What a fight! AL clutch it out there. They're gonna get the dragon on top of all of
Lucian's going for Black Cleaver, but I don't know if it's correct. Akali is just not, is just too behind the curve. What a team fight. Look at that, the Pantheon ult, and then Rest had Hourglass here. Like, Rest got straight up caught. But look at how Tarzan buys time against Honkyu. But Honkyu gets the E off, and then he flashes a lot of the damage there. And then this Rumble ult is almost 1v9ing a lost fight. Almost. But then Ziggs, what happens to Ziggs auto here? Ooh, he didn't have lethal on Honkyu. Wow.
Pressure is there. AL able to respond, clear out the vision that CFO set up just moments ago. Both sides knowing how
Kaza didn't counter to Ori, I think it's fake. There's the Pantheon ult. Shank has no flash, guys. Oriana ultimate doesn't land. Brom ult is massive too. Honkyu. Good engage from CFO. Double kill for Brom. Flandre has public execution. Kaiwing is getting bonked. But he has E for the block. Oh, it reset. It reset. What a problem for CFO. It reset. Doggo? I think he Doggo with the black cleaver. Hey? Hey, is this real? No, it's not real. Reset it, AL. What are you doing? Holy, both teams don't know the leash range of Atacano or what? Alright, here we go again. They found Hope. What? Oh, no! What is Hope doing here? I don't know what. We just came out of replay and all hope is lost. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. CFO is going ham. Let's see the smite from Tarzane. Doggo with the culling. Tarzane with the smite. He gets it. Ziza ult. Combination onto Akali. Akali on 1 HP. Sombrero.
It is a beast. He's able to get the Drake. They started up the Otacon again. I don't think they should. Well, they're going to continue doing
Junjia smite, bro. You have Pantheon. You should win that every time.
For the Akali or for rest.
TP with Ziggy. Ziggy is back. Rumble is low HP. Rumble has nothing. He has no gas in the tank. Dio double Geo, the Black Cleavers keeps him alive. Junjia, the turn, the burn, the pull-out game. Anyone's legend. They know how to play Artican. We're at the World Championship.
Operational.
Bro, Artican keeps resetting. Bro, I'm so happy we get a game 3. Give us the game 3. Come on now. Okay, Doggo. Ooh, Brom ult. That's the engage they have. Pantheon ult following through. They're going through hell, though, to get into this fight. Honkyu. Oriana ultimate. Ambessa. The wave. Pantheon needs to get the wave. All right, AL is going to get the Drake. A little bit too deep, but I think CFO, they know the assignment, guys. I think we could have seen this. In hindsight now, looking at the draft of CFO, they need to hard engage, and they don't have the buttons. They don't have the buttons. That's why we see the snap Pantheon ults. We see the deep Brom commitments. It's just that they need to engage. They need to engage. The Ziggs pick was really, really smart, guys. In hindsight, I think it's really, really fucking smart, the Ziggs pick. Red side is really lacking engage. Did Katie slay or did TES play bad? Both. Honestly, both. Katie played the best games of the tournament, and top esports were very disappointing. Hung was very disappointing. Kanavi in the Z game. Cream on Annie was trash. AL don't give a damn. AL have 2 inhibs down. Knocking on heaven's door. Junjia tries his best, but we're going to game 3, lads. Well done by AL. Really good draft from AL, bro. Like, I think the Ziggs lock-in was so smart. I didn't think about it too much, but really, really smart lock-in there, I think. Really, really, really smart lock-in of Ziggs. Game 3, baby. First game 3 of the World Championship. They are banning all the KL classics. Now, Jarvan can become good. Now, Jarvan can become good. You know how everyone hates on Jarvan? This could be a good Jarvan game. Talija. Holy, it's the Katie rotation. The Katie rotation. I like it. Okay. CFO just going Lila time. It's Lila time.
By the way, we did
Shanks
have
LeBlanc. I have some vague memory of Shanks
Flash
LeBlanc.
Acton.
Zaya's an easy lock-in against Vi, but the issue is, I think if you go Vi, guys, if you go something like that,
This,
I think if you go like Zaya on 4, it unlocks like Jinx lanes, I think. Do you go Lulu Jinx here? Like no joke, do you just go Lulu Jinx? I'm just thinking about support pairings, you know? You can play Kamabot. Is he gonna play Seraphine? What is he picking here together with MF? Bro, I think Lulu plus 80 was just better, no? Why MF this game? Oh! I can tell you guys, from my experience, I've coached 1,000 games on stage. You know what happened here? Kaiwan was like, guys, I don't want to play melee against Trundle. I don't want to play melee against Trundle. And then he was hovering Seraphine. And then Chowie said, pack the fucking fries. You are melee Andy, bro. Lock it in. I don't have confidence to call like a draft winner here. I would have to like think about it a little bit longer. I do feel like Trundle is so strong this game. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like Trundle is gonna run this game. Because as long as red side survives the initial engage and Jin is not the target, I feel like that over time they win. But then the question is, do they have enough pressure to force an engage out with LeBlanc Jin? I'm not so sure. I do feel like Trundle is gonna be very strong this game. MF as an AD is very good against like the concept of Jin and the concept of LeBlanc. She buys BT, lifesteal a lot of damage. Like LeBlanc is never gonna assassinate an MF. Like MF just fucking hits back, auto Q, and LeBlanc loses 40% HP. Like MF is pretty tanky, you know, in comparison to other ADs. Point being, like, a champion's role in a game is not so black and white, you know. But obviously it's like annoying to play MF against Rek'Sai and Trundle. I don't think Trundle will hold this pillar just for MF. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there are processes to this game, you know? Like, it's not black and white. Yeah, don't get me wrong, like, I am not super excited by MF in this game. Nah, guys, like, what is wrong with you guys? It's a timeout. I think if blue side set up a Lulu and picked an AD that is good with Lulu, like, let's say they went Zeri Lulu this game, I think it would turbo GG this game. 1000. Drake on in 40 seconds. Rest. Gets hit by the unexpected. Flandre weak side god. Is he gonna die? Honkyu, does he have combination in the nation? Oi.
Good job surviving on the bottom side.
Important, you know, Junja goes for a little bit of a shorter release on the Q, so he doesn't get interrupted.
Combination in the nation. Flandre has no flash, but he has ult. Stone cold, bro. Stone cold. Surprise, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Alright, the trading side. AL has 2 grubbies.
Now coming in for Flandre. Skirmish line set up. Eyes on Doggo for that ulti. Honkyu dividing the fight with the wall, but Tarzan interrupts him with a pillar.
Alright. AL needs to just survive the initial engage. KL has dropped very low. KL falls. Second, in terms of how the fight goes, you know, AL don't have a lot of gas. They are tanky and can survive the initial engage sometimes. But then it's like, what price do CFO pay for actually engaging HP-wise? Here comes DJ Flandre. DJ Flandre. Here comes the rest of the gang. Honkyu. Inexperience shines through. Gets collapsed on. 6 in stones may break my bones, but Trundle gets it done. No matter how strong your bones are. Fuck your calcium. See, we're just looking for 2 items. But giving a Drake up, giving 2 Drakes up now. I think AO is super happy. They're gonna draw out this game. Slow drip.
0-1. 400 goalie doesn't seem massive, but he's really going to start hurting here.
There's an individual CD for every portal, yeah.
Opposition. Now the Herald charge
Oh, the pillar on the Herald was kind of trash. Combination in the nation. MF can't get cancelled. Junjia, 1 HP. Does he gonna survive? There's no damage. Rex is not here. Holy. I swear I wanted to compliment Tarzan in my mind, and I couldn't get the words out because we were busy with other things. But he kind of griefed it. He kind of griefed it, guys. The Herald getting into the tower, killed the tower so they could engage. If the Herald is cancelled properly with the Trundle E, then... Alright, they're turning on TP. This is a tanky Rek'Sai, though, no? Oh, Honkyu! Kael, he W through rock, so he got stunned. That's why he didn't get the combo. MF value is not too bad. AL just want to play a long, drawn-out fight. Fourth shot, Kael goes deep. Who got it? Who got it? Trundle got the smite. Anyone's legend. Okay. G fucking G, guys. G fucking G. G fucking G. Yeah, CFO. Like, they are not breaking through. They're not breaking through because AL is too tanky, and then their champs are just kind of running out of steam, you know? Like MF, Renekton, Vi, these are all one combo Andes, you know? One combo Andes. Okay, combination in the nation. We didn't... Ooh. They fucking got through fucking Trundleloot. Junjia doesn't give a lot of stats. Here comes Kael. Kael falls. Shanks is trying to snipe, but he's getting rocked. Flandre. Flandre. And this is why I pick Rek'Sai. The unkillable demon Rek'Sai. I think AL played... Ooh, we got the red. Damn.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so he hits another W.
What a cheeky bugger. Elixir, Magi. Shanks is all in here. He says, I'm all in. I think it should be so winning. Rest is getting chunked. Doesn't go for the double chain. He went for WEQQR. Flounder eats stones, but he's so tanky, he doesn't care. Yeah, it looks like CFO is just gonna give soul. 2 chains! She, Rek'Sai is a female, yeah. Not sure what CFO's plan is, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What are we planning to do against this soul? I thought they're going hard in the paint. I don't know what we're doing at this Nash area, AO. The wave is coming. They're not taking the bait. They have a ward there, cheeky one that spots everything. Kael, look at Kael though. Look at Kael. Double DO. Combination in the nation. MF ult. Kael pulverizes the floor. Chemtech Soul just keeps him alive. He don't care. He don't care. Doggo. GG. Guys, maybe Alistar Trundle is just the most OP rotation of all time, guys. Alistar Trundle rotation for the win, guys. CFO with the nice try. I have to say, though, it might be healthy for CFO to play more games. AL, last time I saw Tarzan go 3-0, it was at LNG series into T1, guys.